Good evening to those who listen. It is April 13th, 2018, 10:23 p.m. And I'm watching Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And I'm losing my DirecTV tomorrow, so they're going to be shutting it off in a couple hours, I think. So this will be the last chance I'll be able to do a show on here, I think, for a while. But I don't watch TV that often anyway because of, I don't have time for it anymore. But I just thought I would show a few things if I see them. I noticed on here there's a refraction and the hexagons. There's our hexagons again. We see them all the time, or if you look closely in TV shows and commercials, you'll see these hexagons. It's just another representation of the sun simulator. But I'll just see if there's anything else a little bit later. Otherwise, it's going to be a real short video. Even more hexagons. Some of the hexagons that come out in these shows makes me think that they planned these angles to get these hexagons. I went too far back. It's coming. Where is it? Come on. There it comes. It's like they just throw that in there, and most people probably wouldn't even notice it. But they're there, and they're there. They have to be there for a reason. They wouldn't just throw them in there for no reason. The apple ate, well, the apple with the bite out of the right. Okay, now I'm going to explain a few things about the beginning. This is the first episode of this, and I'll go back to the latest episode. But the season opener, first off, before I forget, this weird thing here with the blue like lines, LED, to remind me of the blue LED lights, the blue LED grid thing that I see in the sky, in the clouds. I don't know if this has anything to do with anything. I never noticed it before, but now I noticed it. So, let me just go forward. Hold on. Oops. And then it goes into the opening thing, and if you see here, there's a bunch of asteroids. Now, I don't know if that's saying that maybe that's the tail of Planet X coming through. Then we got this, and they go on with the logo. You know what? That D looks like it's in that dark blue color. It's too hard to explain now. I'll explain it another time. Oh, that was it? Alright, I was thinking of a different episode. Must have been a later episode where they showed like the Earth, and it was like destroyed. It was just chunks of it all around. The top of the Earth was still like there, but the rest of it was gone. Anyway, it's a long story to talk about the whole thing, but they went into the future, and it's just too much to talk about. But anyway, in the other episode, it shows like hexagons, a bunch of hexagons, and this one does too. And then it shows like this thing over to the right side. It looks like it could be like a projection of a planet, maybe Planet X, I don't know. But in this episode here, this is like showing like the Earth is going to get split. And what makes it ironic to me is when the pole shift happens, there's going to be all this stuff happening with earthquakes and everything. But if you watch the crack, it goes up through, I don't know where that is, over by the other side of the right side of the United States, but it goes through the United States, and if you look close, it goes right through the part of where the New Madrid fault line is, and then it keeps going on. Just another thing I've noticed in this thing. All right, now I'll move it forward. If I can move it fast enough. Okay, now we get the hexagons coming in. The hexagons come in, and then here they are. Try to get it right where you can see it really good. but there's like hexagons everywhere. And then it's like the hexagons keep forming, and then it comes into the bright white light. It's kind of hard to see the hexagons though. But then it gets like into this bright light, just like the sun simulator does. So to me, it's like they're throwing this out there, something about a sun simulator, and they're like covering up Planet X or something. I'm going to try to go backwards just a little to see if we can see the hexagons a little better. It doesn't show up very well, but they're hexagons. It's so fast though. What's happening? I can't get it to work. What's going on? Alright. I'm fast forwarding it frame by frame so I don't pass it, but then again, too far behind. I knew that was going to happen. Sorry. But they're hexagons, believe me. I just wish I could get a better picture of it. Maybe you can see it better, I don't know. To me, it's harder to see. But anyway, there's that. The whole purpose of this was just to show you that hexagons are there, and there's hidden messages in TV shows, in movies, in commercials, and probably won't be doing much of these videos anymore, but it's just something that I think the subliminal messages in the shows and stuff to make you think that everything's normal when you see stuff like this. Like when you see hexagon lens flares from the sun, you'll just think it's normal. I don't know, it's just something I see. I have a weird eye for that stuff. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and I'm sorry I kind of went off there a little bit, but this is the last time I get to watch DirecTV for a while. Or ever, maybe. I don't know. I'm getting rid of it because I can't afford it. It's too much money. I don't watch it enough anyway. And I don't have time for it. But, you know, I do like to watch some shows. And there are some hidden messages in there. And I think that it's just important to show us how we're being desensitized to these weird subliminal hidden messages. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. God bless.